match songs to is currently available on the iTunes Store, and will make match songs available to you in a format then available on the iTunes Store. If the song is not successfully matched, your copy of the song will be uploaded to Apple in the same format or a format determined by Apple. Apple reserves the right to limit types of contents uploaded, for example, excessively large files. Matched or uploaded songs and related metadata will be available for access from an associated device that has been enabled for iTunes Match. Association of associated devices for iTunes Match is subject to the same terms as automatic delivery and downloading previous purchases, and uploaded or matched songs and related information are deemed to be iTunes-eligible content. You may also access iTunes Match content from compatible Apple TVs, provided that you may only do so on a limited number of Apple TVs at the same time. When you use iTunes Match, Apple will log information such as the tracks you play, stop or skip, the devices you use, and the time and duration of playback. By using iTunes Match, you agree and consent to Apple's and its subsidiaries' agreements, transmission, collection, maintenance, processing, and use of this information, including your iTunes Match usage information, to report to licensors and pay royalties, provide and improve iTunes features and services and other Apple products and services, and is otherwise permitted in accordance with Apple's privacy policy, available here, http://www.apple.com/legal/privacy/. You hereby agree to use iTunes Match only for lawfully acquired content. Any use for illegitimate content infringes the rights of others and may subject you to civil and criminal penalties, including possible monetary damages for copyright infringement. iTunes Match is provided on an as-is basis and may contain errors or inaccuracies that could cause failures, corruptions, or loss of data and or information, including music, playlists, and play history, from your computer or device and from peripherals, including, without limitation, servers and other computers connected thereto. You should back up all data and information on your computer or device and any peripherals prior to using iTunes Match. You expressly acknowledge and agree that all use of iTunes Match is at your sole risk. To the extent permitted by law, Apple shall have no liability with respect to your use of iTunes Match, including the inability to access matched or uploaded content. Privacy. The iTunes service is subject to Apple's privacy policy at http://www.apple.com/legal/privacy/. When you opt into the Genius feature, Apple will from time to time automatically collect information that can be used to identify media in your iTunes library on any Genius-enabled device, such as your play history and playlists. This includes media purchased or acquired through iTunes and media obtained from other sources. This information will be stored anonymously and will not be associated with your name or account. When you use Genius feature, Apple will use this information in the contents of your iTunes library, as well as other information, to give personalized recommendations to you. Apple may only use this information and combine it with aggregated information from the iTunes libraries of other users who also opt into this feature. Your iTunes Store purchase history data, aggregated purchase history data from other iTunes Store users, and other information obtained from third parties. 2. Create personalized playlists for you from your iTunes library, provide you with recommendations regarding media and other products and services that you may wish to purchase or acquire, provide recommendations regarding products and services to other users. At all times, your information will be treated in accordance with Apple's privacy policy. Once you opt into the Genius feature, you will be able to create Genius playlists on Genius-capable devices. If you prefer that we do not collect and use information from your iTunes library in this manner, you should not enable the Genius feature. You can revoke your opt-in choice at any time by turning off the Genius feature from the Store menu in iTunes on your computer or turning off Genius in the settings on your device. After you opt out, iTunes will no longer send information about your iTunes library to Apple. If you have elected to share your library from multiple devices, you need to turn off the Genius feature from each device. By opting into the Genius feature, you consent to the use of your information as described above and as described in Apple's privacy policy. Content availability. Apple reserves the right to change content options, including eligibility for particular features, without notice. For further information or concerns about closed captioning specific content within the iTunes Store, please email accessibility@apple.com.